All right. Market just opened. Um, let's see what we got here. We are just moving down. Down, down, down. Okay, so uh, we did make it up to the 260 level. That's where I thought we would end up yesterday. And we have rejected hard off it. So, I mean, right now we're approaching these lows following CPI. I mean, if we crack through these, we're still looking at, low 12,000, say 1220. 020, well, really, we're looking at like, I guess the first spot would be like 080 to a low of like 020. But um, if we get through those, then I mean, we got to go some ways back to get to next low. Then we're looking at, I guess, 980 into, oh gosh, 980 into the low 900s. So yeah, interesting. I don't know. This I think we're gonna continue this downtrend though for at least a little bit of time. I don't know how long, but I mean, we never broke out of this downtrend anyway, so I guess that shouldn't really surprise me too much. But all right, we're down into the 120s right now, currently crashing through it. Got a good bounce out off this point here at 110. So yes, kind of made a little baby low there. So there's some really good buyers coming in. Wouldn't be terribly surprised if we saw a good push here. Saw a good rally off this initial or early morning push. Yes, making new lows still. All right, good buyers coming in on the Nas, pushing above up into the 30s right now. Tonight we got Chiefs Chargers. That's a scary one for sure. Chiefs are always a scary team though. Oh, this is a good push here. Very, very good. ES getting some good momentum as well. Buyers look really good. So I'd like to say I like that came up into the 50s, kind of rejecting off it a little bit right now. I see. I was a little bit hesitant there. I wanted to see that move back down to 30. I just wasn't pulling the trigger on it. All right, let's see if we can go down the 20s, get a quick bounce off of it, but I wouldn't be surprised. I was looking for a flush at 50 there, just because it's where these prior lows were sitting, and I just did not take it for some reason. So I should have taken it. It seemed like a very good setup for that, but I did not. ES looks really good right now. Good for a long position. I guess I should have specified. It looks good. Good for what? Good buy up here. Let's see if we can get through the 50s or if we're just going to keep rejecting off it. I'm really upset with myself for not taking that short there at 50. You can't really take it on the second move because the second move tends to be a little bit more questionable than the first. The first move is the best move. Rule of thumb. If you don't hit it the first time, probably good to just kind of sit on your hands for the second move. That being said, this is looking like it's going to push through the 50, so we're sitting right at this upper volume here. I wouldn't be terribly surprised if we saw the move all the way up to VWAP sit in the 80s. So 80, like 8, yeah, I guess like 85 seems like a pretty reasonable place, or just say 80, whatever. But sellers starting to come through on the ES and the NAS. Staying above that point of control right now, so ES going down, testing this the previous low. ES has crashed through the low. We got a minute and a half left on this candle, so if this candle closes this heavy, I'm definitely going to be interested in looking for a short. I'm thinking that if we close somewhere around or below the 20s, we might wait for this pullback up to volume at point of control, and then we might be interested in a short there. But we got to wait to see how this candle closes out. So the way Delta looks, I'm honestly not the most comfortable taking shorts right now, even though I probably should be. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. I was expecting it to rally more to the upside, but we didn't get it. So I guess now I'm more interested in taking shorts, but looks like we might crack the prior low. Like the ES Delta just doesn't look. I mean, we got sellers coming in kind of, but like doesn't seem like a ton. So good rally here. Notably, the NAS never made new lows. See, that's the exact opposite of the close that I wanted. Roger Federer just announced his retirement. Good for him. Honestly, I think he was pushing pro. I think he was what, like 42, 43? He was up there. I mean, he's still very good at tennis, don't get me wrong. It's just he has nothing left to prove unless I mean, he could, I guess, keep playing to secure records, but I think Nadal and Djokovic are just I think Nadal and Djokovic are just a little bit too young for him to be fighting for records like that, because I don't see the two of them slowing down really yet. That's a good push. See, I told you I was uncertain with the shorts. Um, See if we can get the pull all the way up to VWAP. I'm definitely interested in the VWAP short, not gonna lie. The VWAP short seems like it's being set up quite perfectly. What I'm not gonna do is just set in order to be picked up here. No, when I see it up in the 80s, I think we just take it. I think it has to hit the 80s though for me to like comfortably take it, cause like I don't want it to hit like right there. It got to about 78, and that's where it's rejecting. But I'm not comfortable with the potential of 5 to 10 points of drawdown. I don't like that. I don't like drawdown. You guys know that. But we just bounced, a good 15 points off of 78. So looks really good. Sorry, girlfriend's texting me. Yeah, I want. I wanted to get that another push up to VWAP. I wanted to get there. Delta looks really good though. Really good. ES was starting to round off a little bit. See, that was my spot right there. Yep, that was my spot, clearly. Just too hesitant. All right. All right, let's see if we get this pull back into like 50. We may be looking for the bounce here out of the low 50s. Delta doesn't have a ton of strength behind it right now. Crazy to think that I could already be finished for the morning if I would have just like listened to myself and taken the trade at 80. Right back to point of control. Bounced right off of about 47. It's a good rally off 47. Starting to round off again on the Delta chart. ES back above VWAP. NAS running through it right now as well. I feel like I should have done something already. I'm a little annoyed that I didn't. Starting to flip red over here on the ES. Yeah, I'm really annoyed that I didn't take the short at VWAP and the long at 47 because I called both of those out and I don't know why I didn't take them. It just seemed like two very, very easy setups and I botched it. Like two very easy setups. Like VWAP sitting right in these prior highs here, and then 47 sitting right in the prior lows here. Like it just seemed at volume both or VWAP at the prior highs and then volume at the prior lows. Like that just it just seemed like too obvious of a spot, and I did not take it, and I'm bummed out about that. Granted, I mean I'm not gonna hold it for 70 points or so, but I was definitely eyeing at least 15 points down, 15 points up. I mean, at least. So, 47 up to point of control. So that would have been 20 points right there. And then we're looking at VWAP down to point of control. So that would put us over 30 points. I like to run 2 contracts, so I mean, it would have been 60 points. So, we came right up to 220 and we're bouncing off it so far. Got cracked the prior highs there on the ES, came right into 72. Looks like we're bouncing off there. So rejecting off it again. Quick 5-point scalp here that I think we'll get to pretty easily. Yeah, there it goes. Nine, 98 just seemed like a very easy place for it to get to. So that would put us pretty much right at the top of this middle candle here, at right where my cursor is. So sellers really starting to come through. I don't think I'm really ready to put in a second one of those, but I think that one will work out. I mean, I think we're going to pull back at least a VWAP down the 80s. And then, you know, we got some volume here at VWAP as well in the overnight, so maybe we'll come back to VWAP and we'll get a good bounce out of it. So came right down to volume. It's sitting at about 90. See if we can get all the way through to VWAP. Yeah. There's just too many sellers coming through right now. ES delta looks disgusting, so now it looks disgusting. No, I mean this is setting up. This is setting up like it's gonna flush through VWAP, so. Good bounce there. Yeah, buyers starting to come through. I don't know if it's enough to get us through right now. We're definitely gonna need more, but much for the ES does here. There's definitely a quote-unquote divergence right now. So both ES just made new highs, NAS coming up on those prior highs. I honestly didn't think we would get there, but that's quite the rally there. ES came right up to the overnight highs. No, I wasn't really seeing this playing out on the NAS like it is, but the ES is playing out really well. But yeah, I was not expecting. Looking at the NAS, I wasn't expecting it to play out. Looking at the ES, I think we all would have said that this is expected, but where did my 5 range go? There it is. Good sellers coming through. Still got a minute and a half left on this candle. I mean, it was 30 points up, and now we're, pushing 40 points down, so. Going right back to VWAP. See, this makes a lot more sense to me than making new highs on that prior push. Got 10 seconds left on this candle. Honestly. Yeah, we'll keep it fairly tight, but the way this is playing out, I'm honestly expecting it to come down more than where I have it set, but now if we start to see a large influx of buyers, then obviously I got to get out, but yeah, that was a pretty quick fill there. So that was another 220. I'm expecting us to flush VWAP here, but I also am not like 100% certain because I mean, yesterday's action I was definitely frozen for a good minute. When it just kind of it just kept chopping for much of the day, and this is kind of giving me the same vibes that it was giving me yesterday, which is why I'm a little bit uncertain what to do. I think my moves were within that first 10 minutes though, and I just completely I called them out and then I messed them. So just be like that, I guess. But I called them out very well. I just want to point that out. So there's some silver lining, but not the greatest, because I should have pushed, buy and sell on those. So yeah, some buyers starting to kick in, but yeah, see, like I don't know. Everything that I'm looking at is saying to take the short, but eyeing the rejection off the prior highs. Flipped a long wick from turned a long candle green to red, engulfing red at what I would believe is the top of the top of the range. I guess I don't know, but I was expecting this next candle to also continue red. So the way Delta looks right now, I mean, everything just looks very red. Oh, yep, right now we are up 405 so far. Is Matt trading this morning? Trades by Matt. Is his page going this morning? I don't think he is. He's not streaming it at least. So, okay. He streams most mornings. Definitely good sellers coming through. I mean, I want to see this play out through VWAP, but I do not want to get caught with the VWAP bounce. So, but I mean, the way everything looks, it's just like I just don't see how it doesn't flush through VWAP. And even right now, though, we're still bouncing off it. We've come within a tick of it like 3 times. Jeez. I'm just going to kill it. We're going to kill it right there. I think we took a $30 loss there. Now, we came within a tick of that like probably 3 times, so. But I'm definitely, I don't know, I should have killed that earlier. Whatever. We're up 367, so, eh. Yeah, we just couldn't seem to get where we wanted it to go. Oh, here it goes. Yep. Yeah, this one we're gonna let this one go through go up, I think. We got the push up to point of control on the ES. It rejected off of it. And I'm expecting this move to continue down to the downside, but I would like for it to continue to the downside. Definitely getting a good push though still. Not a ton of buyers coming in, but well, good buyers coming through on the ES right now. Crack point of control. Back under point of control on the ES. Nope, I think we just got trapped. I'm not like, I don't know, like, I think we're in a very interesting spot, and I kind of want to kill it. Kind of. The ES keeps cracking below its point of control. I'm not seeing a ton of, I wasn't seeing a ton of buyers on the 22 range. Definitely getting some. Point of control up to 05 now on the NAS. I'm going to kind of tighten this up a bit just to hopefully get out of this. I like that close below point of control. That being said, if we continue to push above it, I think we just got to kill it. I think we kill that. Yep. That was a big loss. So it'd be like that. Buyer's starting to come back through anyway, but nope, just did not get the I didn't like this engulfing green candle here either. Because that's definitely more of a sign to buy if you go full technical analysis. But like, it's like, I don't know, it's definitely a dicey situation to be in that I definitely did not appreciate. But I mean, this engulfing green after this big move to the upside, and then you get a couple of red candles and an engulfing green. That's usually a sign that it's about to flip and continue upward. But you know, I just think we weren't getting the downward push like I was hoping we would. Notice that I just immediately flipped into a long trade here. Probably just a quick some quick points here, but now see, this isn't working out either. Now we're just being an idiot. But I'm just looking at that purely from mainly from a technical analysis standpoint. Is that this was definitely more of a sign to buy than hold it short. So now we got a ton of sellers coming through, and we're back below point of control, but whatever. I mean, we're down $47 on the day so far, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill the video there. But whatever. Like I said before, I mean, I called out great setups here. They played out exactly how I wanted them to, but I didn't take them for some reason. Whatever my reason being, who knows? But I'm gonna kill it there. Same thing tomorrow morning. See you then. Bye.